So, starting Empress Matcha has been super fun, but there has been like challenges for sure because we've never done this before. So like, should I like say my age? Because I'll just go into detail, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, starting Empress Matcha, I'm like coming straight like out of like high school and like my first 2 years of college, so I'm 20. So I've been like doing school my whole life. So as I mentioned before, like I was really, like my mindset was very traditional. So I was like, you know, very school and college and grades focused. So starting Empress Matcha really made me like change the way I think drastically, because we've always drank matcha, but starting the business aspect of it never even crossed my mind, honestly. So like, as I mentioned before, we would go to like cafes a lot, and I grew up drinking tea and matcha and we loved it so much. But like whenever you want to start a business, like however much you think you know about that topic, you honestly, there's no way you know everything about it. So going into it, like I learned so much about matcha myself, and it's not like just a green tea, like the way it's made, like the way it's harvested, what like region of Japan it's from, that all matters and affects like the taste of your matcha. So just like before we even started Empress, we had to research and really like get educated on what is matcha, what's the process of it, what are the benefits of it, how is it made. It took us like a year maybe just to source like where we wanted our matcha from. We sourced it from Kyoto, Japan, which is in Uji, Japan, which is the matcha capital like in the world. They really like source and plant and harvest their green tea leaves like very carefully and patiently. It's like a year-long process, and it's like ethically sourced, which is important to us. So we like researched for a long time like different regions of Japan, like what matcha we wanted, what grade we wanted. So that took a while. And then also like just coming up with like logos and branding. Like I did like all of this myself. And since it is like my sister and I and family like ran, it was like tough coming up with even like a logo or the packaging, because there's like so many ideas and it's like, okay, what do we want to share with the world? And yeah, I mean, starting Empress has been like very rewarding to see like the final product, but definitely like starting entrepreneurship for the first time has been like a challenge, but it's so beneficial in the end. Yeah.
For me, I'd say overall it's just like a mindset like switch, because like she said, I'm 2 years older, but even coming out of school, like they don't really teach you entrepreneurship. They teach you do this, go to school, corporate job, all that.
Yeah.
So honestly, it was kind of relearning what we were meant to do and like what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, so it's just a mindset shift for sure. Yeah. I mean, I personally love it, getting to work with my sister and my mom. But I think along the way, we learn a lot about one another, because of course we just know each other as sister, mom, daughter, but it's like we all kind of have a different side to us whenever it comes to business. So we kind of learn how each of us work. Like maybe I'm working in the morning, she's working at night, or mom's doing her thing as well. So it's kind of, it's a journey, I think, as well, in a good way. It's like we're kind of learning about one another, how we work, and also how we kind of hold each other accountable too on certain things. I think that's really important. But so far it's been really fun. I think it's fun. I think it's fun, but it's also a journey as well. Yeah, for sure.
So my experience with Empress Matcha being our family business, it has been like great and beautiful, and I think it's so amazing that as a family we are able to like create a business and grow it and scale it and share it with the world. Whenever it comes to family, I feel like a lot of people might be like scared or might have like already an idea of what a family business could be, because there's a saying, and I'm pretty sure it's never do business with family. And I feel like like that's not true, because I feel like your family is like always going to be the one that's there for you to like hold you down, and they know like who you are and what type of person you are. And yet everyone, like whenever it comes to working, like you're different at work with your coworkers, and you're different at home like with your mom, brother, and sister. But there's a lot of times like I feel like a lot of us, we're sometimes like nicer like to our friends than we are to our family, and I feel like it shouldn't be that. And like with a family business, there's no reason for you not to succeed if you really take the time to just understand your family member and how they work. And there's like, we're 3 different ages here, my mom, my sister, and I, and we have like 3 different life experiences. But if you can like understand and hear out your friends, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to work and understand your family. Because honestly, I think it's just like amazing that like my sister and my mom are 2 of the most important people in the world to me, and I'm able to like create and share something, Empress Matcha, that we love together. And like just seeing that we like have a passion for this together and we love it, it's honestly brought us closer, and like the ideas just bounce off of each other. And I think it's just like beautiful whenever I see like us enjoying working, because oftentimes it doesn't even feel like work. It's just like our work is like hanging out with my mom and sister and drinking matcha, but no, it's actually work. And I think it's like amazing and beautiful.
Yeah.
So with Empress Matcha, something that's really important to us is being able to share our matcha with any and every community, and we really want there to be exposure and access to our matcha, because it's really important that like no matter if like you drink matcha every day and you're already knowledgeable on it, or if you've never heard about it before, or even if you're just curious about it, like we really want to bring a community together to share and learn about matcha, because it's so beneficial. And for anyone who is like curious about it or doesn't know about matcha, what we do is we try to go into those spaces and host workshops and classes and allow someone to maybe experience matcha for the first time, because it is something that should be implemented into your life, because it'll only help it from there. And I feel like that's like one of our main like missions and goals, is for Empress Matcha to reach like not just locally where we are, but like internationally, globally, because there's so many people that don't know what matcha is or are just curious about it, and we really want to go into those spaces and expose everyone to matcha and what it can do to benefit you and your lifestyle. So matcha is definitely something that you can use throughout full 24 hours of your day. Honestly, like whenever I first wake up in the morning, like to get myself fully ready for the day, I stop, take 5 minutes, get my ceramic bowl, get my bamboo whisk, and I make a matcha. And taking like that 5 minutes of time to just like relax and be mindful and like present and really like set my intention for the day has been super helpful, because it's really like it sets the trajectory for your day to be like positive, and it makes you like want to accomplish your goals. So like in the morning whenever I make my matcha, it's been really beneficial, and I've seen like a big difference in just like my overall mood and how I like conquer my day. Also, like I can also like drink a matcha like before any type of like physical activity. So like if we decide to like take like a yoga class or go to like a Pilates or a little workout or even just like a hike, making a matcha before that, it gets you through the workout like completely, and then after the workout you'll be like, oh, I still like have energy, like I don't feel tired, I don't feel drained. And it's because of the matcha. Like the benefits of the matcha is it gives you a steady energy, a balanced energy, a clean energy, and it'll get you through your task, but it won't give you like a huge jolt of energy, and then when you're done it brings you down, and then like you want to go to sleep or you're tired. It's like, no, it'll get you ready and balanced like throughout the whole day. Also, like going into nighttime, since I am a night person and I like to like be creative at night, I might be like on the computer editing. Making a hot matcha at night is very relaxing. It keeps me really focused as well. So like I'm able to have energy, stay focused, but also not too much energy to where whenever it's like, okay, I am done and I'm ready to wind down, it'll keep me relaxed and I can go to sleep like comfortably. So matcha is really something that you can like put into your daily life like throughout all times of the day.
Yeah, kind of adding on to what she said, like, no matter what lifestyle you live, let's say you're like a yoga girl, or you're hardcore working out, or you do Pilates, or whatever it is, like, matcha will give you that boost and also that wind down as well. So it'll fit into any lifestyle. Yeah.
Oh, also not even just like working out, like if you're an active person, but also if you're someone who's like a student or you just like run errands, like matcha is your go-to drink because you're not gonna be like running around like crazy with jitters all day from coffee. You can get like your schoolwork done, your tasks done, your everyday errands done. You can go like into the office with a matcha and you'll still be able to conquer your day and be successful with a nice balanced energy.
All right, now we're gonna make a matcha latte and have the interviewer join us for this. We're gonna let him try it out. Alrighty.
Have you ever made a matcha latte?
I have never made a matcha latte.
This is perfect. So we're gonna guide you, but we're gonna let you take the lead so you can like experience how
Okay. I have no experience.
Okay, this is the first try. Okay. So first, we're gonna scoop out 3 grams of matcha into.
Each scoop is a gram?
So we have a scale here that's gonna.
Okay, yeah.
We'll tell you like when it's a gram.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna do up to 3. So you can open the matcha there.
Okay.
Alright, so maybe you might wanna. Yeah, we'll hold it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So you do it here, and you. Okay, so the whole point of using this, like, you can do it. I'll just talk like as well. The whole point of using this shifter is kind of to get like all of the clumps and like grains out of the matcha, so it makes it like really fine.
Yeah.
So whenever you mix it, it's not grainy.
That's good. I love that.
Okay, now see, just.
And like what you can do now is kind of
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Perfect.
push it through.
Okay.
So you're up to 1, and we're gonna go up to 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is nice.
It's
It's like chemistry. That's real relaxing too, huh?
It is.
When they call it my bad. I lost
I know. Whenever you do it, it's like very focusing.
Yeah.
That's what we mean. Like it's like literally a mini meditation for you to do.
I feel that. Y'all should still like meditation matcha books.
Oh, we actually wanted to start making like mini booklets about that. So
That's
you hit it right now. And that should be. Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah.
Hit 3.
Perfect. That's
Okay.
3.
We're at 3 grams.
Okay, now we're
So
gonna
we'll
get
set this
hot
aside.
water. We should actually do the agave next.
The branding on here is like so fire.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
It. Then we're gonna do 10 of this. This is the agave.
Okay.
So whenever it comes to sugar, you can kind of like, we're gonna go up to 10 because that's like our recipe. And we
10
can,
drops?
Like, yeah, it's more like balanced. But depending on if you're like a sweet person or not, you can do like however much sugar you want.
Agave. 1, 2.
But you can keep going until this hits 10.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
Okay. Oh, this is so nice.
Okay.
Look how relaxing this is. It's like I'm meditating.
Yes. Okay, now we're gonna do the hot water.
Can we grab it?
There, yeah. Nice. Just grab it.
Okay. So for hot water, we're gonna go up to 30, and yeah, you can go up to 30.
Okay.
So the whole point of like, I'm just gonna talk as you go.
Okay. Okay.
So with the hot water, the perfect temperature for it is 175 Fahrenheit, right?
Yeah,
175.
80
Yeah.
Celsius.
So if you go like any higher than that, it is possible for you to burn.
Wait, where do I stop at?
30.
Yeah, 30. If you go any higher than 175, your matcha can like get burned from the hot water.
Mhm.
It'll kind of make your matcha taste more bitter. So
Okay.
like 175 is the point you want to hit.
All right, recipe ingredients.
Yes, very important. Very important.
Then you take your bamboo whisk.
This is so
Now this
fire.
is your first time, right?
Yeah.
I never had it. No, I don't even know what this is. It's so cool though.
Okay, so what you want to do is whisk like in a
Zigzag.
Z motion.
No circular motion.
And you can keep going until like you kind of see the froth microfoam at the top.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, you can go
You can-
harder. Yeah, a little more elbow grease so that you can.
Get your frustrations
Yeah.
out.
My bad.
Yeah, like that.
There you go.
Mhm.
There you go. See that ball on top?
I see it.
We'll need a little more.
See, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good for your first whisk.
Thank you.
It should be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everything looks like it's pretty smooth.
Looks good, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you just did it on here.
Good. That looks nice.
Yeah.
That's fire, what?
Okay, that looks good. Okay, well, it's perfect for your first try.
Thank you.
Okay.
I used to work at a Thai food restaurant.
A Thai food restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thai food.
What has he not
I know,
done is the
right?
question.
It's my uncle's Thai food restaurant. So y'all can drop by if y'all want.
Really? What? Okay. Off camera topic.
All right, now we're gonna add our ice, mostly.
We've never done like to go ice like this.
Right. Okay,
I'm loving this.
so fun.
There you go.
Okay, now we're gonna do 100 milk. So you
Okay.
take the top off and then pour it to this one for 100.
And this is like a flavored milk, so it's like
Right.
cinnamony, nutmeggy, kind of a sweet flavor.
Okay.
Maybe some.
You said what type of milk?
This is oat
Okay.
milk.
Let's get this very commercial looking.
Yeah.
Tell me where it hits on.
Yeah, I'll tell you where to stop. A little bit more. A little more. A little more. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, and you can pour it into your cup.
Okay. So meditating. It's like a moment of silence.
Right.
Whenever you want a moment of silence, just start making matcha.
Seriously. Pocket of peace is literally making a matcha latte.
Beautiful. Okay.
And then you can pour
Now for the
matcha
best
on top.
part is the pour.
That looks great.
Beautiful. Everyone always gets silent for the pour. Every single time,
It's
it
like
never
so
fails.
mesmerizing.
And like spin it around.
Yeah, so here's your top.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
straw.
It's gorgeous.
Taste test, guys, is the most
Yes,
important
and
part
mix it.
for our first time.
You drink matcha though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you never made it, right? Or
I never made it.
okay, see.
I was about to say, I thought these are Empress Matcha.
Oh, he's giving us an idea.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm nervous now.
This is so delicious. Like, oh my gosh. Like, y'all are amazing.
Thank
Like,
you.
what y'all are doing is phenomenal. I love the products. Low key, I think I might.
Take them all home.
Now, this is delicious. I love this. 10 out of 10. This is like the best matcha I've tried in my whole life. No cap.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
And I have
So
one
glad you
question
loved
for
it.
you.
Mhm.
What was the like experience making it for the first time like?
It was so calming. I did not
Right?
expect I would need that much focus. Like it wasn't even focus. It was like I was like in a zen
Mm-hmm.
trance
Yeah.
kind of state.
Meditative state, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because like I understand like when you're making tea, like your tea and coffee can come out different. So
Yeah.
What type of like what's it called intentions you put behind it.
Yes, yeah, definitely. That all matters. It's like
It
whenever you
does.
bake, like the order you do everything, like it'll completely change the
Science
recipe
to
you
it.
create.
I would love to chug this right now, but I'm gonna save it. That's how good it is. It's like a mixture between chugging and savoring.
Yeah. It's like you want to try it, but you want to
So
enjoy
after
it.
this, you're gonna feel amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you for making
You're
us
such a
your
nice.
day. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us like share our perspective on entrepreneurship and learning a little bit more about Empress Matcha and just matcha in general and how we got started. I'm sure like all of our socials and everything will be like linked down below, but we're Empress Matcha everywhere if you want to like go on this journey with us and follow along and learn more about matcha. So yeah, thank you for listening.